Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we're going to go ahead and talk about the latest news in regards to Reading Football Club, and once again we're sitting down and talking to you guys about another points deduction from the EFL. That's right, Reading have officially been given a 2 points deduction today with a potential 2 points suspended sentence. Now what I'm going to do is get the information for you in the first part of this video, and then I'll give you my opinion in the second half. Well, it was official that the EFL wanted to give Reading a 4-point deduction, but the Commission have decided to give them just a 2-point deduction. 2 points has been suspended, obviously with the hopes that it will force Dai to sell the club or pay on time. It's been noted as well that Reading have been late with their tax bills once again, but they will not be punished for that this time. The Commission states that Reading have an unfair sporting advantage as they live beyond their means. This isn't true as also for most football clubs, but unfortunately the owner here has not paid the bills. Dai continues to refuse to give evidence that he doesn't have enough money for the club, and little to no evidence that he is doing anything to sell the football club. The EFL did want to suspend Dai Yongge, but the Commission refused, and the EFL were unable to give clarification as to what would happen if he refused to sell. Reading Football Club have also come out with a statement themselves. They can confirm that an immediate 2-point penalty has been applied as a result of persistent late payments to HMRC in 2023. This follows a decision of an EFL disciplinary commission yesterday. The club also received a further 2-point suspended penalty, which will be activated should there be any late further payments to HMRC or any identified football creditors. Dai Yongge has also been given a £100,000 fine. If he fails to pay that within 21 or 28 days, he will get another £100,000 fine. And if he fails to pay that within 5 weeks, another £100,000 fine. Now, I just want to read you off a quote from the EFL's chairman, Rick Parry, just 1 month ago at The Athletic, and he said, and I quote, "Frankly, fining Dai Yongge is no use at all. If he's not putting money into the club, he's not going to pay the fines." Now, I truly believe that the English Football League wants Reading Football Club to die. I truly believe that they're doing all that they can to make sure that Reading is an example for people not to go into ownership if they can't do it. I truly believe that they want us to die. The people I feel sorry for the most is the team. I feel sorry for the background staff. I feel sorry for the caterers. I feel sorry for HR. I feel sorry for the coach. I feel sorry for the players. And I feel sorry for the manager. Ruben Selles has been through so much at Reading Football Club, and he's only been here for a few months. Any normal man would walk away from this situation, but Ruben Selles continues to stick by Reading Football Club, and all I can say is fair play. Then players on the pitch there have the opportunity to become legends in Reading Football Club history. And the term legend is always thrown around quite often, but I truly believe that it's Reading Football Club versus the world right now. They don't care about us. They want us to disappear. They want us to die. They want us to go away. And then players out on that pitch over the last couple of months have shown the form that they can survive. They can do it. Now, one thing that I want to touch upon is that the season doesn't end in April. The season ends for the 2023-2024 season ends at the end of June, when you get the beginning of the 2024-2025 season. These players can go out there and they could survive by 1 or 2 points. And if Dai Yongge doesn't pay the bills, they could get that points deduction handed to them after the season has already finished. Now, one thing I want to touch upon with the EFL is they talk about Dai Yongge getting fines and stuff like that, but Rick Parry, as the chairman of the EFL, publicly has gone out and spoke and said that there is no use at all fining him, yet they continue to throw fines out to Dai Yongge. The English Football League do not care about Reading Football Club. They don't care about the fans, and they do not care about the players. They continue to punish the wrong people. They're punishing the fans, they're punishing the players, yet they're not punishing the owner. They talk about how, there's no point giving him fines, but they continue to give him fines. They are not doing all that they can do. This has all occurred because a couple of years ago, the English Football League approved Dai Yongge. It's the English Football League's fault. It's Reading Football. It's not Reading Football. It's Dai Yongge and the English Football League. They are a match made in hell because heaven is not a word that should be associated with either of them two names. It's an absolute disgrace that this has happened, and that Reading are going to be another example, and I truly now believe this, that Reading will just be another example of a Macclesfield. There'll be another example of a Wimbledon. Well, it's not Wimbledon, but as a club that's dissolved. There'll be another example of a Bury. I don't know if Reading Football Club will be around much longer, genuinely, because if they are, it won't be the same Reading Football Club. It might have the history that Reading Football Club have got, but it will be a completely soulless and completely different Reading Football Club. Right now, Reading's life has been sucked dry from the EFL and from Dai Yongge. Across 3 seasons, Reading have been deducted 18 points, 6 points in each season. It's a disgrace. Giving Reading Football Club points deduction does not hurt Dai Yongge. It just hurts the fans, it hurts the players, and it hurts the football club. Dai Yongge is not Reading Football Club, and the EFL are unable to get that through their tiny minds. The EFL is corrupt, and the EFL continue to show bad judgment and leadership skills as the governing body of this football league. That's going to be it for this video today, guys. The Great Escape needs to be on. The boys need the backing. I'm going to be honest, I don't think a pitch invasion is the correct thing. I think backing the boys throughout the 90 minutes and getting them across that line is what's needed, and I truly believe that they can do it. I truly believe they can, and that these players can go down in Reading legend. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. We continue to say fuck the EFL. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.